Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Wild Side Podcast. I am Kay.
And I'm Jay.
And today we are going to be talking about sex positions.
Sex positions. And the craziest places we've done them.
Well, that was, yes.
Second part to it.
A second part to it, yes. We're going to start with positions, though. So, then, I guess we'll just hop right into it. So, first one pops into my head, of course, is the basic one, missionary. Which there are plenty of variations of.
Yes. Definitely different variations.
Maybe straight one, wrapped around each other.
Legs up.
Legs up.
Well, that could be one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd
Girl completely wrapped around.
Yes.
Yep.
They all have their own...
Visuals will be happening during this.
Yes. They all have their own pros, I would say. You know, the wraparounds, I think, are more intimate. Definitely.
And also they are deeper penetration.
They are deeper penetration. And this position works great for, I would say, if you're a little curved. The missionary is very good. Yep. Yes. Hits the G spot a lot of times in the missionary position. And I think it's a lot face-to-face action.
It's a passionate one.
Yes, it's a very passionate one.
It's a true, real make-love session if you do a missionary one.
And if you do it right, it's also a workout. Good for pecs, shoulders, the core.
It's true.
Sometimes
it's true for the girls. If you're wrapping around, you can control that pulse with your legs there.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little Kegel strength,
yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
You like the Kegels.
I know you do.
She's good at them. Yep. Kegel power. What would
Next
you say?
one.
Next
You're up.
one.
What pops into your head?
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up or reverse?
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Face to face.
Face to face. You like that face to face
I do.
interaction.
I like making eye contact. I like seeing the eyes. You know, I don't want to see if she's not looking at me. You know, then it's like, is she enjoying it? I can't tell. You know, is she thinking about something else? You know, am I thinking about something else? No, face to face. You know, always thinking. I would say too. I think I like.
No, I like cowgirl too.
Yeah.
That's a good workout.
And the leaning forward position, of cowgirl, I like that one a lot. Where it's kind of you get a lot more depth, I think, and then it's a lot more on the guys to control the action, the speed, the depth of it. Yes. We've been playing around with the cowgirl a little bit too on different aspects, kind of holding her up from pretty much the butt cheeks and guiding her, bouncing. We've done reverse cowgirl a little, yeah.
I like that one. Not as much as traditional cowgirl. It's just a different feel.
Yes.
And I think it kind of, again, depends on the equipment you're working with. So
we've seen some different variations too, like almost like a split lunge. We should make a podcast where we kind of almost show, but like a split lunge cowgirl position. We have not fully tried that.
No, we have not fully tried that.
Actually, no one. No, we did do the one custom video where he had like 5 different positions.
Yeah, but I don't.
Did we not do it like that?
I don't think we did it like that. No.
No, we did one where it was like just she had to squat and try to bounce like that.
Yes, but that wasn't that because a lunge would be like the front leg up and like back, and I didn't do that. I would have remembered.
The squat one was funny though because it was
intriguing.
Yeah, it was good for like allowing her to really bounce on it, but
oh man, my legs were not prepared for that freaking workout. Mm-hmm. It is a workout. Afterwards, I was like, Epsom bath right now.
So we do have
massage these thighs.
We have one of those chairs. The sex bouncing chairs.
Yeah, the bouncing chair. Which I haven't used it in a while.
We've never used it with me. Yeah, we've used it with toys before.
No, I've never used it with you.
I feel like it would be a little hard.
I don't even think it would fit your body. It's pretty narrow.
So we got wide hips.
In the best way, yes. Yes, you do. You got a nice gluteus maximus back there.
Badunkabunk. Wait, no, what? Badunkadunk? Yeah.
Badunkadunk, yeah. Yes, you do.
What other position would you say?
Ooh. Spooning is a good one.
We do spooning.
I like spooning.
Yes. Yeah, spooning is definitely good too for like if you bring like a wand or like a clit toy into play. We do spooning sometimes for like if we use a toy on me, so like some DP action stuff. And then spooning. Yeah, spooning is nice. We do a lot of spooning before bed or in the morning. Yeah. Where like it's kind of
and also like when you're like thrusting a lot, it doesn't make as much noise as like traditional
That's true. So if you're trying to be
things. So if you're
quiet,
trying to be
sleeping
quiet,
over somewhere.
right? Yeah, it's a good one too. Just again, you can be passionate with it. You know, you're holding, and like it's nice. It's a roundabout good.
And you have different variations for that too. We do
Yes.
some where, you know, like I'll hold her one leg up and we do it. You can get deeper in that way.
Yep.
You can position yourself almost like an L and try to get it that way. We've done face-to-face spooning, where that's kind of like a good L, I would say, right? We like that one.
Yeah, like
too.
I'm like this. He's perpendicular.
Yep. We like that one a lot. That one is...
But we're looking at each other.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
One's fun.
Yes, agreed. That's a good one.
Cat.
Oh, she loves you.
She was sitting on my phone.
I don't care. Be nice.
Let's see. What else? Doggy style.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whether it's full blown, like on all fours, doggy style, that's good. We don't do that one as often, to be honest. Sometimes we're both kind of tall.
We are.
So the
height is just it's too much.
Hips.
Yeah, our hips don't mesh like that.
And I've done it before. Got to squat down a little, and then I'm just like, man, I don't want to be squatting.
We both like burn out from it,
Yeah.
so it's not. Yeah. It's not ideal for us.
So we do.
But then just like over the bed,
Yep.
or like over the counter, over a table, over a desk, you name it, you're over it.
We do that.
Good.
Yes.
We love that one.
Yeah, that one again is good. If you're kind of curved, for a good G spot, you can get real deep in that position as well. I would say then we do some sitting on the counters. Like sitting,
Yeah.
but not as much.
Not many, but again, it depends on the height of the counter.
Yes.
And we have done it on the washing machine though.
We have.
That was a good one.
Yes.
That was a good one.
And
That's a good height. Yeah, that's a good height.
She really likes cowgirl sitting. Mm-hmm. So like actually here, like on the couch.
Like straddling. Yep. I love that.
We do that or reverse too.
Yeah, I like it both ways.
Easier. Yep. Mm-hmm. Have we ever?
But I was going to go back to the bent over one. That's also a really good position for anal.
I would say though, at least my take on us, I think her favorite anal position is on her back on the edge of the bed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But again, because it's the same type of position, if you think about it, my body is like this.
Yeah.
Either way you put it.
Yep. Yeah. And again, I'm a sucker for the face to face.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, the eye movements. The eyes.
The eye roll.
Yeah. I think, that's mainly a lot
Which I don't think I do that much.
Eye rolls? You do.
Okay. I mean, I can't tell. So.
Nor watch the one video? No,
I haven't
She does not really. I edit.
I don't watch my own videos.
Yeah, so sometimes, if she even hears it sometimes, she's like, can you lower that? Yeah, she's like, I do not want to hear myself. Yeah. I think...
I know, I should want to, but...
I mean,
it's a thing I gotta get over about myself.
Which is another thing that's good with kind of doing the adult content and things that we've seen is it really does, depending on how you do it, why you do it,
brings you into you into you, you grow to accept and love yourself in every aspect, but obviously there's still things I'm working on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just going to be an on and off switch,
right, yeah. I mean, there's sometimes some I can watch, like, it's just...
She can watch more of the stuff when she does things to me.
Or, I mean, honestly, I watch it when I'm doing it in the moment. It's true, just when I don't want to go back and rewatch it.
That is true, yes. She's
I get real into making the videos
when
I'm doing it with the camera, but I will not watch it after that.
That's fair, yeah. Some of our least favorite positions, doing it on the floor.
Yeah, the floor kills, man.
I mean, maybe if we weren't in our 30s, I don't know.
What are you saying? We're not that old, but the
joints,
floor fucking hurts.
Our joints do not like this floor.
No, our joints don't like the floor.
My kneecaps have nothing protecting that bone, so when we're on the floor, it's just crunch.
And then my hip bones and my back, I'm like, oh my gosh,
see?
My spine.
Yeah, see, those are your 30 plus comments.
I know, oh my gosh.
Honestly, we've done it in the shower. I don't mind the shower. We've done like me picking her up, bending over.
Again, the bending over is hit or miss because he's usually got to squat down a little bit because that height difference.
Yep.
Our hips just don't match up like that.
me holding her in the shower, she doesn't really like. She's constantly thinking that we're going to fall. So...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's slippery in there.
Yeah. I don't want to be one of the 200-something deaths a year that happens from falling in the tub. So we are moving. When we move, we're hoping that maybe one of the houses that we can find have like a...
like the shower with a bench in it.
Yes.
That would be great.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be great.
Other than that, I do not like doing it on mainly this couch. Just because it is very narrow.
A narrow couch. It's not wide. So he just doesn't have enough room. It's a big old bod.
Yeah, one leg's normally on the ground. I'm just like, oh, God. Yeah. But no, I think, honestly, we don't really have a position that we don't like. More along the lines of just things that we do not enjoy doing it with. Right, I was going to say,
just uncomfortable surroundings sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
Or surfaces, I mean to say.
Yeah, and then when it comes to anal, we have done anal missionary once. It was amazing. Slower, more passionate, eye contact.
I was in a very good mood that day.
She was in a very good mood. Normally it is not slow. If you've never done anal, we'll do a whole nother podcast on that. But for the most part, it is not supposed to be slow and passionate. Maybe to start, but once you're in there, they're kind of like, okay, this feels awkward. So you kind of gotta really go at it. And
then it feels good.
And then it feels good, yes. But we will do a podcast on that.
We will, yes.
I would think then we have a couple questions from some people, but before that, well, actually, one of the questions was the craziest place that we've ever had sex or done anything sexual. So
see if we're thinking the same thing.
I'm just thinking
3, 2, 1. The pub.
Yeah, so...
just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, we've done... I would say before that, the craziest... well, let's see if you remember. Do you remember my mom's convertible?
Yes. In the parking lot,
yep.
Yes.
So when we just started dating, it was...
Kmart parking lot.
Kmart, yeah. They were out of business. But we were on a date, and we were just talking about it. And we were like, fuck it. So we just pulled over right on the hood and just went to town.
Yep.
Now I would say, we were having a great date night, and we were out at a pub that had an outdoor bar, and
it was pretty busy. So I'm honestly surprised that we did this, but we did.
Yep, and it wasn't full blown. Yeah, it was more like teaser.
It was like a teaser. Right? Well, I mean, it was only a couple of minutes. So it was like we were doing it, and then we were both realized that we were in a public place, and we were like, oh, we should probably
Probably not fully do this. Not. Go back to the car. And now, the best part is like some places it's fully okay. We were just more along the lines of like, I don't really know, like if we need to be doing this right here. You got to be quiet too much. So
only because it was packed. Like the place was like sardines. So I was like,
it was like midnight, just all a bunch of just college kids and just 40-year-old pub people. But it was fun. We've done stuff outdoors, nature, and on our walks, things like that. Quadding, yep.
Those are fun ones.
We have not, since we've dated, we've never done anything in the car. We've done like solo stuff, like actual like full blown sex. We have not since we dated. Yeah. I mean, well.
We both hate being in the car now.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, because we're in the car so much.
We drive so much now that we're just like, ugh, the car.
Drive 40 minutes to a gym. Lots of road trips.
Yes.
So yes, that.
But that, and then I was gonna say one more. Oh, pools.
Pools, yeah.
Hot tub.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, pools. We used to do a lot of too. Nothing crazy. We did, I think. Hand job at the plane. Yep, so never full blown Mile High Club.
No,
but I mean, who? I don't want to do that. Small toilets. No, I don't trust what people are doing in there. We've done it at the airport bathrooms. So I trust more of that, I guess. Yeah. That's probably gonna be...
that was intriguing.
Yeah.
I forgot about that till right now.
Yeah, see?
I must have pushed that out of my mind because it was a bathroom.
No, that is true, yeah.
With germaphobe.
Yes, she is, yes. 100%.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, she is 100%. Let's see, what is...
It's one of my quirks.
some other questions we got here. Has your view of sex changed from your 20s till now?
Ooh, that's a good question. Absolutely. Absolutely.
How would you say?
I grew up in a household that sex was extremely hush-hush. I mean, you could not even talk about your womanly cycle in my house. So, going from that, and then not having, like, anybody to really, like, guide me or, you know, be able to have a conversation with sexually was really difficult than going into sexual relationships. Where, you know, again, you're in college and you're like, no one's really talking about these things. You're just like kind of figuring things out as you go. You're like, does this go here? No, what do we do? You know?
Which hole is it? Two in the pink, one in the stink.
What is this clitoris that you speak of? Yeah. So, yes, it has changed drastically. And also, I mean, before starting any of this stuff that we do now, I never owned a dildo. I never masturbated. I never did. I mean, I was like as vanilla could be.
Yeah.
So
we actually, I mean, first dildo we ever bought or toy we ever bought was even before we did adult content. She was pregnant with our second.
Yeah.
And
like my first mini little vibrator.
Yep. And I have a curve. My curve was too much for her, and she's like, I can't do this. So. But she was like, but I want to do stuff. Yeah. So we ordered like a small rabbit toy, I think it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The little purple one.
Yeah. And that worked for her.
That worked for me.
Yeah. I would say, I think for me, I don't know if it's really changed fully. No. I mean, I guess my only difference would be I was always a ladies guy, I guess, in terms.
Leia.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far, but yeah, now it's more just devotion. And I mean, yes, I would definitely say devotion. I feel like I have fetishes now, or kinks I didn't really know of. Like,
that's fair.
I've never really thought that I was like a foot person, but now, I mean, I just stare at my wife's feet and constantly rub them, touch them, lick them, whatever she lets me do, whenever.
That's true.
No, I'm borderline obsessive with it, yeah.
You are.
And
with
then
me.
especially with her. Mm-hmm. I mean, she'll yell at me sometimes, you know, I stare at her constantly, she's like, you're already doing this for your job. You know, watch the videos. You already see me nude. I'm nude constantly on 5,000 photos of her nude on my phone. And I'm like, I don't care. You know.
Still not as good as the real thing.
Yeah, peek around the corner while she's taking a shower. I'm like, hey, what's up in there? You know? All right, let's see.
That's so funny.
What's something small that makes you feel desired or connected before intimacy?
Ooh. Okay. So, when you give me the little, like, pecks all around, like, my neck and stuff. Like, back rubs. Like, you're very sensual with your fingertips, and I love that.
Okay. I think I just like to be teased.
You do.
Yeah. Like, I'm, like, even this weird, and for any other guys listening, you'll probably think it's weird too, but sometimes, unless, like, I'm real in the mood and having a great day, if she's just like, hey, let's go upstairs and, like, we have 5 minutes, let's do stuff. I mean, I go up and I'll get in the mood, but I'm not, like, I normally need to be, I don't know, teased with it, or, yeah, some sort of other physical thing for it. But I think that's just because we're busy, you know? Busy, tired, sometimes like that. What puts you, or me, so I guess, yeah, you go ahead, you can answer this for both of us.
Okay.
Turns us on and turns us off.
Ooh. Okay.
Go with you first.
Like, all right, turn-ons for me. Just anything that you say that, like, in an adoring way. You compliment me, I love that. Like, massaging, love that. Or just... You just, like, when you boost me up, that really gets me going.
Talking about eating all them holes. Like that, yeah. Missed the girl.
It is, but it's, you know, because it's you, like, it's so cute when you say it. I don't know. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it.
All right.
A turn-offs with you. Pretty much only when you go through, like, a manic episode. That's probably about it.
I do get decently manic. Thanks to the U.S. military. Hashtag. Yeah. But yes, if I do, she can't really stand to be around me sometimes because it's I either want to drink, work out for like 6 hours a day, hike for like the other 10 hours, and then smash
even in
for
some
the other
freezing
5.
temperatures, and I'm like, I cannot do this.
Yeah. We this was a bad winter for that because I was like, okay, well, either we just need to pretty much have sex all the time, or go out and have good food and drinks, or go spend all the time in the gym.
Yes.
Yeah. Saying not plausible.
Yes, but I'm very
budget-wise.
Yeah, I'm very budget savvy. I gotta keep this guy on a leash for that.
All right, what do you think turns me on?
What doesn't turn you on?
That's true. That is true. I am a sucker. I went through like, even if I stop, like I'll go through like spurts where I'm like, hey, okay, I'm going to do fasting, so no alcohol. If she has a glass of wine though, I'm like, just breathe on me. Her breath, everything, it is all. We joke and say we need to have me hooked up to a heart rate monitor and a blood pressure machine, just because I sniff her, I look at her, just spikes constantly,
Yeah,
always.
All I gotta do is nibble on you a little bit, rub your inner thigh. You're mine.
It's bad sometimes. Sometimes it's like a mix of emotions. She'll be like playing with me, and like half me is falling asleep, the other half's getting horny because I'm so comfortable. It's like my body doesn't know what's going on.
Which is fine. I can get you off in your sleep too.
That's true.
I
We
know.
have done that. Yeah. What do you think is a turn off for me?
If I get tooty.
Yes, I'm not. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. And
Love
I like
me through all my
basic
craziness,
women
but like,
tootie, but like tootie with a little bit of the Jersey attitude, since we're from there, total turn off. Yeah.
comes out when you make me mad.
Or
the
not
answer
even
to
me,
that
just
is
coffee.
what? Coffee?
Alright. How important is foreplay, and what does good foreplay look like
Ooh.
for you?
So I think it depends on the situation. Like, I don't think you always need foreplay. Like, although I guess, like, if let's say you're on, like, having a good date night, you're out having nice drinks, good food, good conversation,
Thigh touches.
or even without that, I'm saying, or if you're having like just a really good night and like
okay.
you have good conversation and like you just like you're emanating the love back and forth.
Okay.
I think that was a form of foreplay, but so again, that's one situation. Or if you're like hey, we got some free time before we go to sleep, let's head up there, then yeah, I think foreplay is definitely needed, especially because if you're like me, I like to try to get off at the same time. So if we don't, it sometimes makes me mad. Which is, I know, I'm very weird.
This isn't a Hallmark movie. Like, I mean, there are some times where I go too late or too early.
Soon. Yeah, and like I just want to be in sync. I want to be in sync. I don't know why. I just do. I want it. So I feel like the foreplay then for me helps because it can I can edge and like get to that point where then like I can just fully enjoy. Yeah. And we can somewhat get off around the same time.
Yeah, I mean that is true. Yeah. We do a lot of times within, I'd say, like the 30 seconds. Like I can be holding out, just like playing like Madden in my mind while I'm doing it. But then like the minute she really starts to like get into it, the breath, the moaning, he's
done.
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah. I try. I'm like, don't do it. Don't be a quitter. But no, then everything else is just like, oh, screw you, dude.
Don't be a quitter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would definitely say that. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Foreplay is, I guess, teasing. So I mean, same.
Well, yeah,
same
that's
answer.
what it is.
Yeah, same answer I had from before on if it's important to me. Last question.
Okay.
We have, what's one thing you've always wanted to try or asked to do but have not yet?
Ooh. I don't think there's anything left that I want to try.
That's true. We
I have expanded anything that I thought I knew, plus some. So I'm good. Boxes checked. How about you?
Oh, probably a girl for you. Yeah. But I guess
I'm just not into tacos,
that's me
man.
to just.
I mean, I'm
watch.
trying. I'm really trying to see
The upside of it.
Yeah. Like, I could definitely let a girl do something to me. I just
Well, yeah.
would feel horrible if I couldn't reciprocate, but I just, no. Not right now. I'm not at that level. I am not at that level.
Yeah.
So,
no, I think
who knows what the future holds, but at this point in my life.
We've gotten offers for things like that too, where like we've said like, we don't, she's not really like that, and they have reached out and been like, that's fine, like we just want to.
Usually there.
Yeah, we did. We had that. But yeah, probably that. I mean, I would never swing. As we talked about in the last podcast, I'm not into any sort of cucking or the hot wifing. No. I just, again, just not for us. I am very totally cool with showing what we do, and obviously, she does live calls and like sexting with people, but it's the internet and it's just here. I mean, we've seen fans out in public. They've said hi. We've had some buy us drinks. One of our old friends that was a bartender knew what we did. Mm-hmm. I mean, but the actual allowing someone, I don't think I could ever fully witness and be cool with it. A girl, sure, whatever. Even if a girl made her make a noise, y'all got the same kind of body. I mean, I have a gay friend, and he's always like, gay dudes give the best hand jobs and blowjobs. I bet, probably, because they know...
You know the equipment
you're
working
you know what you
with.
want.
Yeah.
So I would never get mad if she made a weird noise with a chick. But if it was a dude, I would probably lose it.
Mm-hmm. You would lose it. Big time.
Yeah. Other than that, I think anything that we haven't done, no. I'm
pretty sure we've checked all the boxes.
Yeah. Would like to try to do it skydiving one time. Just nuts flapping in the wind, like while you're trying to...
That's an image.
While you're trying to thrust at 100 miles per hour.
Oh my gosh.
Skydiving.
So we need like those suits that just like zip open at the crotch.
Yeah, and we need both instructors because we can't skydive alone, right?
I don't know. What do you need, like 115 flights by yourself before you can do it yourself?
Yeah, so then we need them to be holding us.
Yep, that's going to happen.
They will interlock hands holding us while we're like that. Yeah,
no,
perfect. Stay tuned.
That's never going to happen.
Never happens.
You're never even going to get on the plane to get up there.
Now, so I don't like flying because, they fall out of the skies and the air traffic controllers, are undermanned. But if we're going skydiving, we're already planning on jumping in. I would, like I told you, I would fly if they gave everyone parachutes.
That's fair.
Just in case the plane goes a crash.
You do get a flotation device.
Yeah, what's it going to do? I guess if I take everyone's and put it under me, and God forbid we're about to crash, hope for the best. Or get like the one lady that I think crashed from
that
skydiving.
Lifeboat.
No, she fell.
She landed on
the fire
ants.
Yeah, the fire ants.
And they bit her so much they kept her alive.
Yeah, alive enough for medics. That's
crazy.
That's awesome.
That's a wild story.
Yeah.
Whew.
But no, I think I think other than that, I think we're good.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Though, love you, but that's not happening.
Fine, then. When we go out having sex, when we're 100 something. That's my goal. My goal is I will be, I'm 3 years older, so I'll be 100 and, I'd like to say 110, 114. She'll be 110, 109. We're going to be smashing. Break our hips together. Just go out.
Don't instantaneously die from breaking your hips. This is what I'm telling you. You want to just lay there in agony?
I mean,
like what?
I feel like at 110 and 176, or like...
Oh, so you just aged that much.
I feel like when it happens, you go, like your body's already barely hanging on.
Oh my gosh.
The amount of Viagra I probably have to take then to get... My heart's already going to be,
Well, great, so you'll die, probably on top of me.
And then you'll suffocate with your broken head. Perfect.
Sounds so romantic.
That's great. More romantic. That's like 50 Shades in Grey and The Notebook combined.
What?
Yeah, that's going to be the movie that they make for us when we're older. Yeah. Oh my god. And then at our funeral.
Oh god, that's not happening.
It's going to say on the tombstone, "Pop went out the way he wanted." Like balls to the wall.
Him and Nana, broken hips.
Yeah. Never apart. Yeah. There we go. God. Open casket and all just like that.
Justin, that's bad.
Good times.
Oh my god.
We got about 80 years to think of something like that. So we're good. Till then. We'll keep it spicy.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We will be doing a live. We're going on a road trip, so we'll be doing a live this week from our vacation spot. So stay tuned. The K Wild is the name that you're gonna look for. Instagram K Wild has everything. We do appreciate all the followers here. Feel free to tell people. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
If there's more stuff that you guys want to ask or hear about, you can let us know.
Yep.
Again, we do know a lot about fitness. I do personal training. She does yoga. I have nutrition coaching. So if you want life, fitness, health, or want our take on anything, even politics, we're down to talk about it. Because we don't really care. So we are more than welcome to spread the word. Because we won't judge anyone here.
No.
But I think that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with us again. And this has been the Wild Side Podcast. Again, I'm Kay.
I'm Jay.
Have a great day.